So what are the options when it comes to investing into Parkview? Now there's two main ways in which you can invest, and the first one is what we call a retail purchase. Now it's really simple. You're buying an apartment off the plan, and all you need to do is contact us and let us know. You then enter into a contract of sale, which basically gives you certainty that that particular apartment that you've selected is yours once it's built, and all you need to do is put up a 10% deposit. So generally construction will be 2.5 years. Once that's completed, you have to arrange your bank funding in order to settle that apartment. If you don't have a mortgage broker, we can assist you in terms of arranging the finance to ensure that you're for the ability to settle at completion. So it's a very, very simple process. Just let us know that you're interested. You'll issue a contract, pay a deposit. There's nothing else to do until it's completed. So what's the benefit of buying off the plan? Well, one of the benefits is with any apartment development, when it's released, some of the best apartments and the best stock will sell first. So if you buy off the plan, you get the ability to get in there first, secure some of the better apartments before they get sold. Another benefit is you're only putting up that 10% deposit, right? And it's 2 years later, let's say, when it's completed, when you actually settle. So if you're buying in an area where there is capital growth, the purchase price is fixed. So let's say it's $400,000, and let's say over the 2 years while it's being constructed, house prices grow, and let's say it's worth $450,000. Well, the purchase price is still $400,000. So you've actually got to benefit from capital growth while all you've done is put down a 10% deposit. So it enables you to effectively leverage the market and capture any growth for yourself if there is during that construction period without actually having to pay for it right now. The other option for investing in Parkview is to invest in Future Estate's revolutionary investment product, the Manufactured Equity Product, or MEP for short. So what is MEP? MEP enables you to buy investment grade property at developer cost price and cut out the developer's profit margin. So you become the passive developer and generate that profit for yourself as an investment return. That can typically save you 15% on the normal purchase price of an apartment. So to illustrate this point, let's use an example. You know, a typical $400,000 apartment in Parkview, Bundoora. So if you were buying one from a normal developer, the developer would be making a profit margin of about 20 to 25%. So on a $400,000 apartment, that'd be $80,000 profit. So it's costing them $320 to build it, they're selling it for $400, and you're getting a profit of $80,000. Now, with the MEP, you're effectively getting to cut out most of that profit margin and get it as a return. So how does that work? Now, again, getting back to that hypothetical developer, they generally need about $100,000 equity to construct your apartment, right? So that'd mean $100,000 equity, $220,000 from the bank. That funds the construction costs and they get to sell it and make a profit. Now, if you were to fund that $100,000, you could generate that investment return for yourself. So the MEP in Bundoora, the way to work is this: an investment return of about 2 to 2.5 years, an investment amount of about $100,000, and there will be some amounts that are lower and a bit higher, it will depend on the apartment that you select, and an investment return which is 15% of the purchase price of the apartment that you've acquired. So on a $400,000 example, that'd be $60,000. So investing $100,000, then construction is undertaken for 2 years. Once construction is complete, you would settle on that apartment. So you've got that $400,000 apartment now. You'd get a return of that $100,000 initial investment, plus an investment return of $60,000. So that's a huge investment return. It would save you 15% on the purchase price, and effectively what you've done is cut out that developer's margin. One of the most exciting things about the MEP is that when it's completed, so let's say you've invested in an MEP, that project is constructed and 2 years later it's built, you settle on that property, you get your initial capital back and your investment return. What it does is it enables you to either pay down the mortgage, or what most people do is use that investment return, so that 15% that you've effectively saved by cutting out the developer's margin, to reinvest. So that money can be used to buy another MEP and effectively generate a portfolio of properties over time. So what our model shows is that by reinvesting your profits, you can build a substantial investment portfolio. In fact, we've got a program called the Portfolio Accelerator Program, which is just that. It's by investing in an MEP, by reinvesting those profits over time, it enables you to build a positively geared, substantial property investment portfolio, all by using your initial invested capital. So if you'd like to find out a little bit more, please contact us at Future Estate.